And action.
Welcome to the standout.
No, wait, go on, because I was laughing. Man didn't even have a second break.
Now we're back again. Little hiatus.
Yeah. COVID hiatus.
Yeah, little COVID hiatus, but we're back again. So today we're going to be talking about Foden and Greenwood. Phil Foden and Mason Greenwood, the two footballers. Everyone I'm sure has heard about what's happened with them.
Top shaggers, mate.
Yeah, top shaggers but no tactics, but yeah. We'll get into that.
Do you rate it or do you think that
Wait, hold on, before we get into obviously my guest today, the dream team back again, the usuals. We've got Ozio Oswald to my left, looking like some any South boy in his Man United top, Bay South boy. Croydon Box Park, you're there. We got Chip, Ricky over there far left. Hair's gotten longer as you can see, looks good though, looking fresh. And then we got a real northerner Elbow over here on my right. As we were saying, Mason Greenwood and Phil Foden. Talk to me. Ricky, you had something to say, go on.
I was going to say, do you rate it?
What they done?
Do you rate it? Because how old are they, 19?
Oh yeah, I don't think there's any problem
What would you, because everyone's saying, oh no, is there a big chance, Bro, they just played for England.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm saying, whether the press was going to tear them down now or tear them down in 10 years or the next tournament or some other tournament, something was going to happen and the press was going to get onto them. Everyone has their vices. Rooney's vice, banging grannies. Alex Arnold, Trent, or Alex, whatever. Trent was on pregnant women.
Everyone forgot the Trent thing.
Exactly, because he's a baller. Everyone allowed, do you know what I mean?
And this is the thing, people forget shit in football so quickly. If Ryan Giggs could bang his sister's wife and then get cheered when he scores a goal the week after.
Exactly. Obviously, in terms of what's going on, in the world now, COVID and that.
Yeah, so that made a difference.
That made a difference. That was wrong.
But yeah, they were done for that because how the England team have had to move with no one in, no one out, and how they've been having to travel, and how they've obviously seen how strict it is.
Yeah.
To bring random girls. Do you know what the joke's thing about this is? Yeah, because when I read the story, I was like, "Raw, they just brought things back to their hotel, thinking it's in England." But they were in Iceland.
That's what I thought. I thought, what, they brought these chicks to St. George's Park? I was like, that must be some covert operation. Then I was like, Iceland. I was like, how are they even finding things in Iceland?
No, so obviously, they were talking to these things from one day on Instagram.
You reckon?
Now they're like, oh yeah, we're actually in your country, you know?
Yeah, Greenwood was sorting it all out, apparently.
Yeah, because did you hear it?
Yeah.
That phone call.
What are you coming for? He's like, what are you not coming for? Then you know,
Greenwood's in the background, he got friends.
That was sick. But like, and the girls obviously were down to go and obviously whatever Guam.
Well, they did. They went there, innit?
Yeah.
They went.
But I'm just saying.
But do you think that in that position, two lads who've, I guess they've just come from like humble backgrounds, yeah, they've been given a huge opportunity. Fair enough, you have to grow up. You're 19, bro. You can just miss out one day shag, you know.
You can just miss it one day beat.
Think about everything in context. They're in Iceland. It's not even like they're in England. They're like, yo, just come. They're in lockdown.
It's the excitement.
Yeah, but you agree with it? No, I get that.
They're 19 though, bro. That is so young.
Yeah, like, no, Greenwood's 18.
So that's why you should be more shook to do it.
Yeah. But they're footballers, they can do it.
That's what I mean. They've been on a pedestal their whole life.
Foden's got a bird and a 2-year-old kid. At home. So that's.
Has she left him?
No, she stayed with him.
She stayed with him?
She won't do. He'll probably just say nothing happened and just brought him around.
You saw that tweet though, innit?
Yeah.
What tweet?
Is this the part when you flash up the tweet?
Okay. Yeah. Right.
What did it say?
Oh, I'm gonna have to get it up, innit? I'm gonna have to get up the tweet. I'm gonna have to get up the tweet, innit? Right, so randomer, not gonna say his name. Well, Phil Foden's girlfriend forgives him for taking a girl back to his hotel room. Emoji, shocked face, looking up eyes, like we knew this was gonna happen. I suppose it was either that or she'd have to get a fucking job.
Yeah, but this is why. This is why that's rude, yeah. Because you don't know. Because You don't know if them two have been together since before he was a baller, number one, yeah.
But he's been in an academy since he was like fucking
Bro,
6 years.
there's about 7,000 kids who go in and out of academies each year, and like one will make it to pro. One will sign a contract,
I
innit?
don't know, mate. I think Phil Foden's been Man City's like golden boy for time.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, maybe she's thinking, because I think we gotta think as well, like, these boys ain't on no small money.
No.
And she's thinking, you know what? And she's not married to him yet, even though they've had a kid. Yeah, if they break up, all the money's going to the kid, right?
Yes.
So she don't want to fuck up her bag. Like, she's 19. I guess she don't want to fuck up her bag. She, you know, maybe she'll let one slide.
We don't even know what he done.
Listen, bigger footballers have got away with worse.
On that as well, yeah. See, this is what I actually think. I actually think, yeah, the senior players are moving like that.
But they move properly.
No,
This is what I was gonna say.
Because wait, you should know about this, yeah. Because the senior players are so patterned, and how they move with their women or whatever, their mistresses, is so patterned. You see how rappers get women to sign NDAs,
yes.
bruv.
Yes, and
So you actually can't post about it. You
Yeah.
can't tell them because you're getting sued.
Yeah,
Money,
exactly.
bro.
No point about do you rate it? That's why you can't rate them, but they have so.
No, because they're watching. Yeah, but they don't know. They don't know the ins and outs. They're just.
That's what I mean. They ain't been taught yet. They ain't been taught yet. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I know girls. Like, I'm not like I got brethrens that have gone to football. yeah. I've got brethren that have gone to footballers' houses, like whether it's been after a festival, after a club, and as soon as they got to the door, it's phones in lockers, it's
bro.
NDAs. Obviously, these man were dumb. Yeah. They weren't. Do you know what I mean? And they're learning though. They're 19. They're still gonna do this. Let's be honest. But they're gonna be, as you said, patterned. And the skills are gonna go up, and they're gonna do it.
Is this gonna hinder their England career?
No. And you know what? Even if I was them, I wouldn't give 3 fucks because England ain't the end all be all, man. Be a fucking legend for your club. Your club are the ones paying you most of your money. That's where you're gonna get most of your endorsements
It's true.
from.
What player is remembered for England over their club?
And that's because we ain't done shit though.
Bobby Moore or something.
Yeah.
But and the way
It's a West Ham fan.
and the way it is like goes on anyway. We only care about international football every 4 years anyway. In between every 2 years anyway. Exactly, and like you said, everyone has a short memory.
Yeah. No one watches that shit. Yeah.
How you lot feeling about football with no fans?
But wait. Before we digress, yeah. What do you think about people telling sex stories when it's your business as much as theirs?
So this has been happening from day. Like, you all know, like, remember when we were younger, you go pick up News of the World. Every week a footballer was getting bagged.
From a page-free girl, yeah.
Page-free, but obviously they were getting money, innit? Yeah. And then we found out that the papers were bugging cars, phones, that's how they were finding out all this information.
But not
anyway.
really. People
because I feel like
their story.
I feel like they were finding out.
I'm saying people telling, bro.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And then obviously they were going to the girls. The girls were like, you know what, we'll give you money. Then the girls were spilling whatever, doing the photo shoot. And then that died. It's gone quiet for a bit. And then this year, something, I don't know what it is.
Everyone's telling.
And I don't know if we can go into this because we have
Bro,
a female here.
Bro, I see the video that you see them chicks who went viral saying that one girl said she gave head to the whole. Huh? You know their names?
The whole basketball team. You know their name, bro. Tell us their names. What are their names? Bro, it's news, bro. You can tell us their names.
That's Selena Power and freaking what's her name? AJ, bro.
Oh. See, so it's not, but see. So are we saying is this for clout and for, because now she said a story a couple months ago.
She said she gave
7 man,
a whole NBA team
whatever. And then Ozzy, he's perked Ozzy's ears up.
And
he's listening.
Searched it. He's
watched.
Everyone's ears up.
But then,
all
alright, question. Have you returned to watch her podcast again since to see if she's going to drop more stories?
Nah, I only watched it when you said.
You know her name, bro.
Odell Beckham, but you know her name.
That's her name.
And then, but then they've done the same thing with her.
Who said
Yeah.
So, but then see the girl that said
the first video started.
Yeah, the first video she was just a guest. Now she's a host alongside because it blew up so much what she said.
And now they're bringing next things
and they're all dropping stories.
Now their whole podcast is to bring in other girls. To talk about. And you're right. It would be good to have a girl here because let me ask you all a question.
Is it women empowerment?
Yes or no? If you had sex with a celebrity, would you tell the papers?
No.
Done.
But how much money though? These girls getting paid.
No, but they're not getting paid though on a podcast.
Would you say it here? Would you say it today? You're not, bro.
You're not.
No, but they're speaking.
What, brother?
You tell probably a small circle of friends, like, you know what?
No, let's be real. You're telling your friends, bro. I mean, publicly.
No, you wouldn't. But obviously, like I said, I don't know if we can speak on this too much because, like, we haven't got a girl here, like, whether it's female empowerment, whatnot, whatever.
You're a dickhead.
Wow, but I guess men do it too, innit?
What man has done it?
Recently, August, whatever, Alcina, bro.
Yeah.
When that whole entanglement thing.
Yeah.
But he weren't going into, he was saying like, oh, Jada likes it in the bum, this,
And to be
she
fair,
likes to do
he's a
this.
celebrity himself.
So, you still...
Yeah, exactly, he's a celebrity
No one was
himself.
talking about him though, exactly.
And he was in love with her. He was in love with her. And anyway, that was different, I think.
How do you know these girls aren't in love with these footballers?
Of course they're not.
And now I've seen better articles where the girls are like, I shouldn't have done it. Well, of course you shouldn't. Like,
Well,
why
them
did
things.
like why? So basically, did the girl do it because she wanted the fame? Like,
Bro, she wanted to come up, innit?
did she want the come up? Did she want everyone going to her Insta now looking?
Bro, her insert is probably 5 times
Like,
bigger
but
than
then
her.
maybe I don't know. Maybe like, did my man tell her from the start like, listen, we're just gonna do a thing and we're never gonna be together, like, or because if you had a thought that you might be with this person, you wouldn't expose everything, would you?
But they don't, bro.
If
You're
you're smart,
talking.
you mean.
No one thinks they're gonna be with them, bro.
Yeah.
Some people do, you know.
Yeah, some no. But
That's
yeah,
why they
not
can get
really.
away
I
with what they
think
get
that
away
chick
with.
in Iceland that was going to meet Mason Greenwood thought he was going to wife her up. Like, he doesn't fucking look.
Bro, she was recording. She was recording the conversation before
Yeah,
they met.
yeah.
Before they met.
Exactly.
Of
So
course she didn't.
yeah.
And them girls giving them lineups to the whole basketball team and banging rappers in backstage and shit. Where you think they got a chance of getting a
You
ring?
gotta respect the hustle though.
Yeah, but it's not a hustle.
Bro, it's a hustle, bro.
Why?
Some of it.
Bro,
They're not getting
Some of
money.
it is a hustle.
These simps, right? And then
How?
Bro, you sell the story, publicity. Bro, look at these girls. Their OnlyFans are blowing up now.
No, but this is the
Who
thing.
was
Yeah,
the
but that's just
original?
them.
Cat Stacks?
No, but you gotta
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
Alright, you gotta think. These rappers are whapping 10 things a week, yeah. And you're hearing one story here and there. So really, the 9 things who are getting whapped. How are they getting any profit or any clout or any money? from it?
Maybe,
Because
but maybe
they're signing contracts and they're just doing their thing because
Signing
they're,
NDAs
because they're
as well.
They're either fans of the artist or whatever. But
But then those other-
whacked.
But then those
girls are dependent on the artists now. For those little gifts,
the artists ain't
little
doing nothing, bro.
They give them little change, bro.
That's what I mean.
Bro.
Those there might
Simps, bro.
some
They're
women
giving
might
them
be kept. You know what I mean? If some
You
a football
think-
or someone might be paying someone
who's
$2 bag a month.
Who's like the king of lighties? You see Chris Brown. You think Chris Brown, yeah? Breezy, yeah? That's what academics calls him, yeah? The king of the light skin guys, yeah? The king, the leader.
Nah, he is, yeah.
The leader from when we was in school. You think he needs to give out gifts to gal?
He will
Bro,
do.
they give him money,
Are
bro.
you
Nothing,
dumb?
He will do, bro.
Nah,
Wait.
Are you mad?
But that's nothing to
If
him.
like his manager or one of his boys, yeah, put on his story saying, "Yo, we're having a party at Chris Brown's house. Only come if you're down to you know what? Eyes.
They're coming.
200 girls are queuing up round the corner, bro.
200 girls they're coming. 200 girls. 200% they're coming. But what I'm saying is, there's some girls that these guys are beating that they want to keep on beating.
Yeah, Champions League level.
Yeah,
kings.
and they don't want to fuck up what they have at home, so they're like, listen, I'm gonna give you a little, maybe $5 a month,
To your
or
point.
I'm gonna pay you rent
Exactly. Look at Drake, bro.
to
Another
keep
one.
quiet, and they'll do that. He pays my rent.
Bro, think about
Maybe.
think about Drake, bro. How many people has he smashed, bro? And no one has said shit.
Not one
No one said
person.
nothing because he keeps them nice.
Yeah,
Bro.
a couple things are trying.
Like, bro, he gets signed. Bro, he's got a lyric which says that he falls asleep in sororities and no one takes a picture of him. No one films him. He falls asleep in sororities with just bare things around him in parties.
That's what I mean. And I'm sure like 70-80% of these footballers are fucking.
That's how they move. Do you have to? 'Cause they're dogs. They're dogs.
Yeah, Foden and Greenwood will learn, innit?
They're men.
They're
They're
men,
men.
yeah.
They're
Do whatever
men.
they want.
There's
Yeah.
money. And you got to think as well, they're not just men, yeah. So you have the dog level of being a man, but you got things throwing themselves at you. So you have to be a next level of man to just be like, I'm not touching. I'm not. You know what I mean? Whoa, dude.
Different level of temptation.
Yeah,
There are some men that are stronger than that, but
Bro, I do LeBron James.
no, LeBron's doing a thing, but he's paying.
Even David Beckham's been papping.
Yeah,
Everyone
come
thinks
on.
he's clean
yeah.
cut.
Come out though.
It won.
No, it hasn't won. One has slipped, bro. You don't. Yeah.
David Beckham's been whapping. What? David Beckham?
Bro, he's a good family man, isn't it?
Good family. He's probably getting like Eva Longoria throwing himself at him and shit, bro. He's a man.
Bro, at the end of the day, these guys will learn. Fuck it. They're done their thing.
Have you ever heard in your tabloid life of it being the other way around?
Ooh.
Of men telling stories, or men telling stories about women. Men selling stories about women. I guess tabloids don't really care about that too much.
No, they don't, because I feel like.
I don't think like celebrity women are going around just popping random fucking lines.
But it wouldn't. But like here and there, you like so that they're
It's
not
well as
human.
well. I feel like
They're
these
human.
celebrity women always seem to wifey these random guys, and we're like, who? Why? You know what I mean?
And they're always like,
Yeah, because they want a normal.
Just a
girl.
random business. Yeah, I feel like the women always seem to wifey these guys.
Yeah,
because they're
because
sick of the celebrities.
They know what man in their field are like.
Exactly.
So actresses are not going to get an actor because they're like, you man are just
Exactly.
whacking. Sport, do you know what I mean?
Exactly. So yeah, I don't think I've ever.
I guess it's men with money, isn't it?
Yeah.
I always go by the phase that monogamy is a poor man's game, innit? It sounds harsh. No, it sounds not harsh, but think about it, bro.
So now are we gonna say that? What's the comment? The comment. Did you see the comment on the tweet?
Just think about it.
This is where we throw up what the comment.
Let him elaborate on that.
No, but the comment on the tweet where the guy goes,
Oh yeah.
"These women heal like Wolverine when the money's right." Ouch. Elaborate. No, just elaborate. Come on, man, elaborate.
Okay, cool. If you look at this from this sense, right, bro, if you got all the money, you got 10 million, your wife ain't leaving you if you fucking fuck another bitch. Simple, bro. If she can't afford to keep the lifestyle by herself, she's gonna stay with you.
yeah, unless she can
but
take off.
Bro,
No, that's
unless she can
I'm
get something
that.
from it, unless she's got a plan to marry you and then get something from it, she's not leaving you. Bro, highly unlikely you've accustomed her to a different lifestyle, and then what, she's gonna leave you because you slept with someone else.
I agree.
Bro, we're not talking about.
I think it's all relative. I think yeah, if say you've got with someone like your childhood sweetheart,
Yeah.
and you've become famous and rich early, and you've stayed together for years, and so she's never even had to get a job because you're like, you're good. I've got you. You're going to be a stay-at-home wife. Blah blah blah. You know what I mean? So you've grown together. But she's never had to go out and do anything. You know what I mean?
We're not
So if
saying
you're a young
names.
footballer-
We're not saying names because
I don't even know any examples.
Yeah,
but
we
I'm
do
just-
have an example.
Who?
I don't want to say names because this man's wife is quite quick to take people to court.
Anyway, I don't have an example.
Rooney and Thing. Perfect example.
Yeah, true. But anyway, and they grow together, and then if she wants to leave him, then you're right. Yeah, it's different now because if she's nearly 30 or 35 and she's like, what am I gonna do? So it is different. But I wouldn't say every woman. I wouldn't say. I would think
I'll say
actually.
majority.
I say the majority. I would say the majority other way around.
Nah, man, nah. No go, man.
Because you think, yeah, how you're talking is like the men don't, even though that they're being dogs and they're playing dirty, they want to be with their wife, bro.
No, they do, but you can't have both, innit?
Yeah, exactly. So the man's not going to be like flippant, like, all right, and if you want to cut, like, I'm good because I've got the money. Like, it definitely doesn't work like that.
But I think they say you can do it, then they regret it.
It's different for every
Yeah.
person.
At the end of the day, just be loyal, people.
No, of course.
Just be loyal.
Black men don't cheat anyway. What camera?
Actually, hold on, but-
What
Just
camera's
leave
on
the
me?
stress at home.
Wait.
No, but if you're in Saudi, but it's not.
Black men don't cheat, bro. Black men don't cheat. Elbow, I don't know about you Polish, man.
But listen, Foden, Greenwood, you man want your stranger danger and to do your thing before you settle down. You know what I mean? Just be better, cleverer, smart.
Bro, if I'm 19,
Get your NDAs, get your fucking lockers at the door.
Nah, if I'm 19, I'm whapping
do it
everything.
better. Yeah, but I'm saying they got a pattern better. I'm saying they gotta get out their system.
I'm in the club
Bro, obviously, what I'm saying,
in the middle of the dance floor,
yeah, but what I'm saying
everyone's
is,
cameras on
yeah,
me.
but what I'm saying is, do they want their business?
But you know when you're black and you get white girls makeup all over you, bro? I don't give a shit.
But what I'm saying is, do they want their business every day,
If I'm
bro?
sick at football, what, you're going to cancel me because I'm
Bro,
sick at
they're
football?
not getting cancelled, but I'm saying,
and I'm
do
with
they want their
different girls?
business every
I don't give
day?
a shit.
But do they want their business being out
Footballers
there
are so
every day?
boring, bro. You need Mavericks. That's why we love people like Balotelli and Adriano and Mutu and all these guys, because we be like, oh my god, they're so sick. Yeah, they're Mavericks. They're just normal brothers, fam. These men are so boring, bro.
Yeah, I know, bro. But
These
what
man,
I'm saying
you've got a lovely life, bro. You train from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Get a little rub down.
every day. You get a rub down,
home by
and
3.
you're finished. That's your job done. You got the whole day, and then you play on a Saturday. That's
I hear
it,
what
bro.
you're
You're
saying,
getting paid P, bro. And you want to be boring. Them man they're the most boring brothers in the world, fam. I know so many footballers personally, fam. Them man are washed, fam. They're so boring, fam. They need to be in it. Be a rock star. Be like the 80s rock stars,
be a rock star,
Be
but
like
what I'm
Prince,
saying
bro.
is,
Be
do
like
you-
Prince?
No, but it depends on what's your goal though. Do you just want to become a footballer or do you want to become elite? Because you have to
Of
sacrifice.
course you can be elite, bro. You think
Yeah, you
Cristiano
can definitely be
Ronaldo-
elite and
you
be-
think Ronaldo hasn't whacked
you
10,000
can-
things in his life?
Bro,
Exactly.
what I'm saying is,
You think Ronaldo doesn't train hard and whap? You think he's
bro,
not?
they can beat all they want every day after training. What I'm saying
I'm not
is,
saying-
they don't need their shit out there every day. If it's coming every
Doesn't
once in a
matter.
while, cool. But if they're beating 5 days a week and there's a new girl hotting them up every day, it's gonna get tiring, no?
Yeah, the media will get bored of it. Everyone get bored of it. Isn't it? It's like it'll be a shock the first. It'll be a shock the first 3 times.
Yeah.
And then you just see it's a young lad doing his thing. Like the stories in it boring. Yeah.
Bruv, so this is
no one
what
cared
I'm
about
saying.
that.
Yeah, thank you for that. This is what
no
I'm
one cared
saying.
about that. No one cared about
Gareth
that.
Southgate, yeah, because obviously, and then did you see the video of Brewster running along with Tom Davis? He
Yeah,
was
what she looked like.
No, what she looked like. I'm just saying, whoever runs England, just throw a fat sex party for these, man.
You think they're
Just
not
get
doing
it, let
that?
them get it out their fucking system.
Bro, you see Yaya Toure in the
Yeah,
fucking
but that's
That
that's
shows what footballers are on, bro.
yeah, but
He's so used to
whoever
it.
G'd him
Bro,
up is a waste. man.
There were women in the
Even if-
group. That's why he's tapped.
Yeah.
Because there were female footballers in the
but-
group, bro. And he's putting videos of women
But
in the
bro,
bath showing their
but
tits.
bro,
Going, yeah,
he's-
I could get 17 of these rounds.
Bro, he's doing that at a charity event.
Exactly. So what do you
The
think these men are
Dryers
on?
charity
So what do you think
event,
these men
bro.
are on in their actual group chats, fam? When they
Bro,
know it's safe.
so I said I know
He doesn't
someone
even
that
know-
went
he
back,
doesn't even
went
know
back to a
anyone.
footballer's yard after wireless. It was Toure's yard, and they all had to put their fucking thing in a bag.
See?
Yeah, in a Toure security. Couple of footballers
These
in
man-
there
these-
was
these
that.
are the-
And
these
so
are the
obviously
man
he does it, and that's what they've been doing. But I'm
Normal.
just saying, obviously these men are all horny, innit? They're human. Just throw a fat thing for them. Be like, look, here's your little, and throw a sex party for them.
Nah, you can't,
The ones
because
that
they're
can,
not
but
married,
then
so
as
you
well.
think you
See,
can't do
no,
that.
that's what I mean. But see PSG. See what I think I don't know if
Yeah,
it was
his
Di
birthday,
Maria was
when their
saying it
birthdays.
when they had their shared birthday. They said they hired out a building. There was a floors for everyone with their wife that wanted to come with their wives, and there was a floor for all the single man to just go and be single. Do you know what I mean? And that one was a floor with no phones, nothing. That's PSG when they hosted
man
the
going up
joint.
and downstairs.
Yeah, that's when they hosted the joint party. I think Icardi, Neymar, and Di Maria had a joint birthday
they did,
party,
yeah.
and they had a floor for every man that had the wifey and girlfriend, and a floor for the single.
Yeah,
man.
those are the kids on the.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? So you just gotta be smarter with it, innit?
No, I just think, sex is a weird taboo, bro. Yeah, because
Everyone loves it. Everyone's
and it's so normal.
everyone
isn't
does it. Yeah.
It's just like it's bare rattling to talk about, which is so I'm kind of contradicting myself because you shouldn't really talk people's business anyway.
right. Yeah.
But
That's what I mean.
But sex is a front page story of a footballer of Kyle Walker.
That was because he broke.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Now,
Did
yeah,
he?
when you're breaking laws, when you're cheating
Okay.
on wives.
Yeah, but these stories have been going for time. Any footballer does it outside of it. Yeah.
So,
That was
but just to be clear,
Yeah,
we're
just
not
give them
for
the temperature
breaking
check
we're
on
not
the
for
goal.
breaking the law. We're not for breaking the law or cheating on families and shit. But
beat.
We're
But
all
beat.
for do your
Beat.
thing. If you're free and out there, but we can all agree what their man done wasn't.
It was stupid. It was bare stupid.
It was stupid, but It was kind of funny. The phone call was
Yeah,
funny.
it was. Oh yeah, it was fun. They got back differently. It was fucking
Mason
funny.
Greenwood.
But the girls like videoing it and that was loose.
They're young, bro.
Yeah, they were young. And you know what? They got gas footballers on them. Everyone gets excited. You know, I guess the first
Some Icelandic princesses,
Yeah.
man.
So here's what it is. But yeah, so I think we'll conclude that. And
So what's the conclusion? Round that up in a sentence.
you want me to run that up?
Round that up in a
For
sentence.
me, I just feel be smart with it.
No, that's
Do
too.
your
That's
thing,
that's
bruv.
weak. That's
That's
weak.
the
Round it up, man.
conclusion, bruv. They just gotta be smarter with their game, bruv. That's it. But they'll learn.
No,
They're
they
young.
should crack on, but not in COVID.
Yeah,
That was
they'll
stupid.
crack on. Yeah, not in COVID.
Be responsible. If you have a missus, unless you've agreed it, don't do it.
Unless you've agreed,
Unless
what?
you've agreed it. Oh, open relationship. Some people got that.
That shit don't exist, man.
I think it takes a certain level of man. It takes a certain level of man.
That's them cockhold videos that you're watching. Them
It
white
takes-
man,
it takes-
them white man watching their girl
It
get
takes
whopped.
it takes a certain level of man and girl to be happy with an open.
Yeah, it's trash. It's trash.
Yeah, at one point someone's gonna get jealous.
Yeah. Alright, that's.
So and that's it. So that's it. Standout TV podcast. We'll be back soon. Bye from myself, Aj Boogie. Bye from Ozzy O, Cheaphead Rickster over here, the real Northerner Elbow. Until next time, catch us on Standout TV. Follow us on the Standout TV Instagram, Standout TV YouTube. Follow and subscribe. Bang bang. Oh, and one more for all your popcorn needs. Chop me one. Nah, you gotta keep that. For jokes, you gotta keep that. Chop me one. You gotta chop me one. No, you gotta keep that. Keep throwing one. Popcorn passion, please. Lovely gourmet popcorn. It's vegan. Is popcorn vegan?
Popcorn's vegan, but the flavouring.
The flavouring. So we've got lovely flavours here. We've got raspberry and white chocolate with coconut. Got vanilla marshmallow, which is personally my favourite. Get little chunks of marshmallow.
But
But yeah, it's gonna be at the end.